I'm Don with the Law Office of Don R. Dennis Jr. My office helps businesses that are involved in complex business deals. The issue is this: when you sign an agreement, are there adequate protections to help you in the event things don't go as planned? And do you comprehensively understand all the terms in the agreement? As an engineer, experienced attorney, and certified privacy professional, I've seen all types of agreements. My office's motto is engage diligence, because I believe clients have the right to a responsive attorney that has the same energy for them from the beginning until the end. If you're looking for an attorney that's going to fight for you and not with you on your matter, contact my office at 213-455-0880.
Hey fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News channel. I'm Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. Today's report is about Joe Biden, President of the United States. I am now convinced that he is not okay, and it's alarming that he is running the free nation. I want you to watch this clip first. We'll come back and discuss.
Now, if the ABC has taught us anything, it is that the media can be ferocious in its pursuit of people who think differently. And in America, we are witnessing this issue played out in reverse as the gushing media establishment moves heaven and earth to make President Joe Biden seem presidential. As Biden fronted the CNN town hall this week, his chief stenographer, Don Lemon, was on the case. And boy, did Don come prepared with some tough questions for the big guy.
President, you've been the big guy for 6 months now in the White House. Can you take us behind the scenes, something that was extraordinary or unusual that happened that stands out to you?
Yeah, Mr. President, you didn't close the door. Mr. President, what the hell are you going out at this time for? It's a wonderful honor. As you can tell, I hope I have very good manners, but I'm not very hung up on protocol. And and the Secret Service is wonderful.
What was that? Let's start unpacking that question, which was, can you tell us something extraordinary? One thing, just one thing that has stood out to you during your time as leader of the free world. Could you possibly hand the big guy an easier question than that? But apparently it was too difficult cognitively for Biden, who started rambling about times he's being told to close the door and how often he's asked, Mr. President, why are you going outside? And Don Lemon just nervously laughs along as if it was a normal response. Tragically, it wasn't even the craziest thing to be said at the town hall. In case you missed it, here is the now infamous moment Biden starts raving about whether there is a man on the moon.
You got the vaccination?
Yeah.
Are you okay? I mean, you seem, no, it works. Or or the mom and dad, or the neighbor, or when you go to church, or when you're, no, I really mean it. There are trusted interlocutors. Think of the people. If your kid wanted to find out whether or not there's a man on the moon or whatever, something, or, whether those aliens are here or not, who are the people they talk to beyond the kids who love talking about it?
Truly wild stuff. And here he is failing to answer basic questions on vaccines.
And the question is whether or not we should be in a position where you are, why can't the experts say we know that this virus is in fact it's going to be, or excuse me, we know why all the drugs approved are not temporarily approved but permanently approved.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just comically bizarre gaffes. Biden made plenty of factually incorrect statements as well, some of which Don Lemon helped him correct in the moment before quickly trying to move on.
I want to say I'm in his territory. You know, Portman is a good man. Portman is a congressman from this area. I talked to him before and I really mean it. He's a decent, honorable man, and he and I are working on trying to get this infrastructure bill passed.
But you're talking.
I am speechless. I literally got a second-hand embarrassment after watching this, and I don't even care for the guy. But I just felt so bad for him. Like, what is he doing? What is he saying? It's so hard to follow where exactly he's heading, what exactly he's saying, what point he's trying to make. It just does not make sense at all. And it's alarming because he has, you know, one of the most powerful roles in the world, and you know, it's really alarming. And I know we talk about other African leaders and other leaders in general, and we say quite a lot, but mental health, I'm not assuming here there's anything wrong. It's just personally, when I saw this, I just couldn't find any other explanation. And I've seen his speech before, maybe when he was the vice president for Obama, President Obama. He was sharp, I would say, but now it doesn't even sound like it's the same person. So it's very concerning. For those of you who are watching this from America, what are your thoughts? How do you feel about this? And what I found interesting is the mainstream media is just hiding that fact, or trying to help him out. And I'm like, if you're going to hold any other president accountable for everything that they have done, you should do the same here. You serve the people. You don't serve Joe Biden. You serve the American people. You serve the world to get us the news and the reports that we need to hear. But this has passed the point of bias. This is actual collaboration in a lie that is being sold to America as well as the rest of the world. And obviously, this clip I showed you, it was on an Australian TV station. So obviously the world is waking up to the fact that Joe Biden might not be there, you know. So it's not looking good for America, is basically what I'm trying to say. Hopefully somebody intervenes. I don't even know, because this is not the only speech I heard of Joe Biden. It's really a tough one, because this is something that I would think the media would have picked up and talked about it, but it doesn't sound like it. And it seems like they rather just cover it up for him, and they're showing their true colors. Mainstream media is definitely not for the people, or sharing the real news and reports of what's happening in the world. So that's all I have to say about this. Let us know down below what your thoughts are about Joe Biden's speech, and actually Dawn trying to help him out with a sentence. I am Wongel Zelalem, bringing you the story. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
If you are over the age of 35, stop everything you're doing right now. After a lifetime of eating fatty foods, you may run the risks of a stroke or heart attack due to plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. To learn how you can reduce your risks, visit youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 today. This may be a life-changing call for you or someone you love. Thank you, and we hope to hear from you.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and download the African Diaspora News Channel app, now available on Google Play and the Apple App Store.